Right, before I start the video, I just want to apologize for the really sloppy editing I did, because, I was kind of rusty because I did make a video for like 2 weeks, but anyways. Yeah, let's get back to the video. Alright, this video is like semi-serious, semi-unserious, because today we're going to be talking about the infamous, well, you might have seen it, you might have not. It really depends what type of demographic you are, but the Goonicide, yes, that's what I'm saying, that's what everyone's saying, the Goonicide. Now, let's just run a quick little backstory here. Oh, also, before we start, can you just please subscribe and like, please? Maybe comment about the situation. Yeah, thank you. Alright, so he was a Arizonian man, and his name was Nautica Malone. So what he did to achieve the title of the very first Goonicider, or the Goonicide, whatever, what he's known for now is the Goonicide. So he drove through a coffee shop called Bikini Beans. Now, just use your imagination to think what Bikini Beans is. I'm pretty sure it's something like a Hooters, but for coffee. What they would basically do is, I'm pretty sure it was only drive-through. You go through the drive-through, you see your pair of honkers, you're like, oh, thank you for letting me, like, stare at your honkers or whatever. And then you get your cup of coffee or whatever you ordered, even if you ordered. If you're going there, basically, you're like, top-tier gooner. So, Bikini Beans, place where I stayed. And quote unquote, he was there allegedly gooning, and it isn't wrong, he was gooning. In the video, this guy, like I'll show the video soon, he pulls up, smirked up on a Thursday afternoon, grinning ear from ear, eye to eye. And since this woman was pissed off that like a ton of people are doing the same thing as him, she records just in case this happens. And then guess what she sees? No pants on. What she says, you need to leave immediately.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain, I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints, money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague, we all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name, all our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be, living in a time where disease is on every screen, I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering, negativity is a plague for the mentally weak, no mercy, all I got is working, never stop searching, never quite so thirsty, I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it, it's been chronic, since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Now I had to mess with some effects to, just make it so you can't see his dingling, but you can clearly see that, he was there for malicious intent, and, he just got caught wrong place, wrong time, and in matter of fact, you shouldn't actually be doing this at all, this is sexual assault. Now, onto, like, the suicide type of note, yes, I do find it, like, pretty sad that, he ended himself over this, but what did you really think was gonna happen? Like, I know he ended himself over, like, pure embarrassment, and that this is probably just the video that's ruined his life, and I don't know why she would post this video, maybe for some clarity, like, never do this again. So, I guess they're both wrong on both sides. Like, the guy is wrong for obviously going into a drive-thru with his me out, which is sexual assault, and for the girl, but I understand the girl is pretty shocked because, some guy has his me out right in front of you. But the guy needs to take some responsibility as well, since he didn't need to end himself. Like, yeah, I think he knew that he was probably going to get divorced by his wife and 2 kids. Did I mention he has a wife and 2 kids? Well, I'm not sure about the 2 kids, but I know he has some type of children. So he left his children and his wife in this world just because of a goon? You could see how people are calling him a loser now. And on top of that, having a caring, loving, amazing wife while also having kids. This guy had a Dodge Challenger. He had it all in life and he wasted it all over a goon. Do you see how insane this situation is now? And according to some reports, the family actually went to, like, the shop to, like, complain at the employees for recording and, like, ruining his life, which, I'd be pretty pissed as well. Like, I wouldn't be sad over him dying, like, all his friends are mourning him and everything. And you know, they're even calling him a loser for doing this. I would just be pissed because he ended his life over something so stupid. Now, of course, people are memeing him on Twitter. Like, here's a couple of memes that I found, and it's just beyond ridiculous. But for real though, I wish this family the best, since this guy completely ruined their family name and legacy. But without further ado, I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Comment on this insane Goonicide situation. Bye!